You got to do this all over again? This is unreal. Yes, it is. It is unreal. Okay, so this is SHIB Worldwide 50/50 Raffle. We are talking about SHIB Livestream Worldwide show for the Shiba Inu community, SHIB Army, SHIB community, SHIB family. Everybody's welcome to attend this amazing event, and I'm hoping that everybody comes in and says, hi, how are you? I want to do the, let's see what we got here. Oh, yes, big shout out to the Eagles for winning the Super Bowl championship. Woo! Massive shout out to you and everybody who supports the SHIB, reports the Eagles for an amazing show that we've had, which was awesome, by the way. I think that everybody should be right in there with the championship. Big shout out to the Chiefs, but Philadelphia Eagles won it 40-22. Woo! Big shout out to them for winning the Super Bowl and for anyone joining the Super Bowl. We had Taylor Swift, of course, was there. Lady Gaga was there. We've had a lot of who else was there? There was Katy. Was Katy Perry there? There was a few celebrities in the stands, which was awesome for everybody that was participating in that. But we are here to talk about SHIB and what SHIB can do for you, and what SHIB is actually meant for. The raffle is supposed to bring everybody together in celebration of their wealth, growth, earnings, their ability to announce what they need or what they want. As more and more people come into it, like I said, there's 501,498 at the time of this conversation. Now this isn't up. Now it's at 1,501,504 wall holders. Now, every time we bring in new wall holders, that's your catalyst. Okay, that it's not your utility, it's your catalyst. Now, no one covers this. I'm not sure why. I just posted a video. You can watch it on my channel. Now, it was just posted a few seconds ago, so you can watch it on my channel. I did post it on where did I post it? X. I did post it on X. I did post it on Facebook. I just sent it to Blue Sky. Later on, I will send it to Snap and all the people I know on Snap. And everyone that's on Facebook, you have a chance to look it up. Now, we asked the question, who wants to be a multimillionaire? Everybody, if you don't want to be a millionaire, okay, I understand. You don't want to be extremely wealthy, I understand that too, okay? Some people are content to be where they are in life, but if you're not, I strongly suggest that you get into SHIB. 1 billion people, no, 8 billion people on the planet. There's not many of them that can't afford to buy any SHIB because it's lower than their currency. So they're able to buy whatever it is in their currency in SHIB. And I'm shocked to disbelief that it hasn't caught on to the rest of the world yet. And without further ado, after this, we're going to talk, okay, the 50/50 raffle, not being able to hold it because we didn't sell 21,000 tickets in the last 48 hours. I'm so sorry that we did not come in and bring up this event earlier yesterday, but I was preoccupied with other things, and I was trying to get everybody's attention in SHIB so that everybody could take part in this. Anyway, we're going to get into it after we do the intro.
You notice that?
No. There's no internet?
You're up.
No, it says here I'm good.
No. I on my it's off.
It's off.
Yeah, there's no internet. So don't go there to that. computer
Okay.
properly, please. Horika.
Well, kick it. Do, 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 do. Hey, everybody! Welcome to another edition of the SHIB Worldwide 50/50 Raffle live stream event. Thank you so much for everybody for coming in, and I really appreciate anyone who takes part in tonight's festivities. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and like the channel. If you're not already subscribed, please do so. Remember that 80% of everything we take in here goes straight to reducing the SHIB circulating supply. Just so that you know. Hey, Prince. And we have technical difficulties here. Yeah, massive shout out to Prince. Well, that's going. I'm not sure why this isn't going though. This is frozen in time. Hey, Jude. Okay, so without further ado, we'll get into we'll get right into where are we going? We are going to the wallet holders, right? Our catalyst. Right, 1567. See where we are with this. 15676, 677, 670. Massive shout to you, Prince. Yeah, this is not working because it's on slow mo. Slow. So slow. It's slow mo. Anyway, wanted to get in here. We'll show you this link. 1,501,505 wall holders. And we'll do the update right now. Okay. So we did the analytics a little earlier. The analytics showed us that we have we had 4 viewers, 16 page review. We are a far cry from 300,000 viewers to sell raffle tickets. The raffle tickets are our exposure for everybody to understand what the raffle is going to do and how we're able to host a raffle for you. Now, there we go. Okay, so it's lagging. I'm not sure why it's lagging. Prince, can you hear me? Big wave if you can hear me. Because on my end, it shows lagging. Massive lagging. So I was going to ask a bunch of questions about tonight's topics. We did host some topics. Excellent. We did host some topics earlier about buybacks, about share buybacks, and what that meant. So I hope everybody caught that, what it meant. But tonight we're going to talk about why the influencers are not paying attention to SHIB and why they're not why they avoid Catalyst's utility to explain SHIB's, to explain SHIB period. They want you to buy it because seems like they all bought SHIB. Everybody says they bought SHIB, but they don't talk about the true utility of SHIB and the catalyst of SHIB. So we're going to talk about those things and why that they may or may not. Now, I did make a video earlier about this, so you can check it out on the YouTube channel. It is a video, and it is free. Everything that you do on the channel is free for everybody to take in or participate in, which is awesome. We need more people coming in, of course, as we want to sell raffle tickets. I mean, that's what our ultimate goal is to sell raffle tickets and drive the price up. I thought everybody wanted that. I thought that there was nobody on the sidelines that wouldn't want the reduction of SHIB to enhance their growth exponentially. With the raffle, it would do both at the same time. It would drive in people, burn SHIB, drive in people, that drives up demand, adds value as they come in. As wallet holders come in, this is your catalyst. Everybody that comes in actually makes it viable. Okay, so it gives it utility once people start understanding that it is actual currency, that they can use it for trading and they can use it for buying and selling goods. But at this price, it's just what it is on the surface. The catalysts are the people coming in, giving it that confidence in its currency. As we get stronger and better understanding of what's going on, we understand that SHIB is going to actually do a lot more than what people think it's going to do when we do the reductions and increase demand at the same time. That's what the raffle was supposed to do from the get-go. And I don't understand why the SHIB army didn't get behind me or didn't get behind this project, because this actually does something that's very valuable to everybody that's out there that wants to make literally millions of dollars from where it is right now. Like literally, 1,000 times your money, 10,000 times your money from here would put you in that scope of how much money you're going to actually make, right? So, and it doesn't cost very much. And this is the time frame that we put on it was that everybody only puts in a lottery ticket's worth into SHIB. So every day or every week that you put a lottery ticket, that's how much you actually buy of SHIB. Once the price is down like this, you buy more. No, you just treat it like a raffle ticket. And if you don't feel comfortable putting any more money in it, don't worry about it. SHIB will explode on its own. We just have no idea when. Just like the raffle. I have no idea when it's going to take off. I just know it's going to happen. It's going to happen for everybody that takes part in it, because everybody is going to have to buy SHIB to buy a raffle ticket. So there's two scopes to this, right? In order to get involved in the raffle, you have to have SHIB. In order for you to be part of the growth of SHIB, you have to own SHIB, right? So that's the whole purpose of the raffle ticket. Now, it is posted. Here, I'll show you the link. Okay, I did this for everybody that's in SHIB. Okay, so I'm going to share this link. Okay, this is SHIB Worldwide available tickets. Now, available tickets is based on 39,195. And then if you go on the top here, it shows you the breakdown at 42,000. So it's at 39,000. So this hasn't. So at 39,000, this is going to be higher. I think it's 16 billion. 16 billion. And then it goes to 3 or 4 billion from there. So actually, the more that you buy, but I'm thinking most people are going to be in this 20 to 100 ticket range when they buy their tickets, only because it's affordable at these levels. And I'll show you right down here the affordability issues. Okay, so like right here. So 20 tickets, 10 pounds. Okay, $12 US, $12.40, and then $17.78. Now, this does not change, okay? As time goes on, this does not change. You're still going to get this, but you're going to have less. If the price goes up, you're going to have less tickets. Less, same tickets. It's just going to cost you more. Makes sense. Because 20 tickets, $17.78. 100 tickets, $88, $92. So it's going to cost you the same. You're just going to end up with less SHIBs available because one ticket right now is 39,000, right? So before it was 42,000, so you got more SHIBs for your dollar. So the lower the price, the more SHIB you get. The higher the price, the less SHIB you get. That's why the ticket ranges in such. I don't know if that makes any sense to anybody, but here's your available tickets at 42,000. These are your available tickets. Now, it's not infinite. Notice this, it's not infinite, the amount of tickets that you can buy. And this is awesome for everybody that's in SHIB because it's going to make you very rich very fast with everybody coming in and seeing it. What was it I was going to ask? Oh, yeah, SHIB. Okay, why doesn't SHIB have utility or why doesn't it have a catalyst? Let me know something. If a currency is becoming more scarce every day, isn't it built in utility? If 1 million people are adopting it, trading it, or holding it long term, isn't that a catalyst? So is that a catalyst? Yes or no, right? If you're getting more and more people coming in, aren't you adding value to something? If they're not reducing it or if they're not selling it, if they're coming in and holding it, and then if they're only buying a lottery ticket's worth, what do you think their out is? It's not going to be 1 cent because you only have 1 million SHIB, 2 million SHIB, 3 million SHIB, 4 million SHIB. 4 million SHIB at 1 cent. Anyone have any idea what that is? So 1 million SHIB at a cent is like $10,000, right? That's not bad investment on your return. I mean, it only cost you, $17.78, right? Or $20 Canadian, 20 something dollars, 21 or 20, 21, 22, $22 Canadian. $22 and you got $10,000 return. That's not bad. Not bad at all. But if you know the raffle's continuing, you know what? What's the raffle doing? Bringing in more people and bringing in more people. What else is it doing? We are reducing the circulating supply with the raffle draws. That's a fact. But it should be bringing in a lot more people because you got to buy what? You got to buy more tickets in order to take part in the raffle, right? And is it unlimited supply? And then how are we able to host the raffle draw? If every country has a different set of rules and regulations on raffles, and even in our country, we have each province has their own set of rules and regulations per province on raffle draws. And in the States, they even have it broken down into cities that have raffle draws. And if you have a raffle draw in their state and you don't meet the requirements, you're not allowed to host a raffle in that state or in the country for that matter. So how are we able to host a SHIB Worldwide 50/50 raffle then if the countries all have their own specifications on raffles? Anyone have any idea why that is? No? None? No one has an idea of what that is or why that is? Nobody knows the trouble I've seen. Okay, so the reason why we can host a raffle worldwide, and please write this down because I know you're going to have a hard time with it, and this is in the rules and conditions too. It's quite literally simplified, right? So the reason why we can host a raffle worldwide is you'll notice this little thing up here is called SHIB. Okay. SHIB or Shiba Inu token. Shiba Inu token is represented by nobody. It has got zero governance. XRP. Okay, we'll get into this. Okay. We'll bring you here and we'll share this. And we'll go down the list. Bitcoin, 96,119.48. has zero governance. Okay, Ethereum, 2,617 has governance. What does governance mean? XRP, Ripple, $2.42 has governance. Solana, 197.68 has governance. BNB, 639.75 has governance. Dogecoin, 25.38 has governance. Cardano, 77. Tron, 24 has governance. Chainlink has governance. Avalanche, governance. SUI, governance, $3.33 has governance. Stellar, XLM, 31 cents, almost 32 cents, has governance. Toncoin, $3.75, has governance. SHIB, 40173 has zero governance. So SHIB is number 16 and Bitcoin is number 1. Both of these have zero governance. Do you see a time lapse here between 16 and 1 and market cap of 1.9 trillion and SHIB 9 billion? There's a far cry from 1.9 trillion in market capitalization. Just so that you're familiar with what's going on, SHIB is extremely cheap and very affordable to everyone. And it's got zero governance. Leo's got governance, LTC's got governance, HBAR's got governance, Hype's got governance, BGB governance, DOT's got governance, BCH got governance, UNI, Uniswap governance. They're part of an exchange, so they're high on the list, but they're number 25 for an exchange. They own very little SHIB, so it's going to be interesting to see how many of them are actually going to try and compete with Robinhood, BlackRock, Crypto.com, and Binance. So far, the only ones that are trying to compete with them is OKX. Even Gate.io isn't really competing with them, and they have 3 trillion. They could be using it to buy and sell. They're just not touching it. And then India still hasn't touched their amount of 30 trillion, 35 trillion, 35 trillion. Now they did sell 5 trillion. So you had 40 trillion. It was given to them by Blackbeard back in 2001. So they're sitting on a mountain of money, a mountain of it, because it's up massively from where it was. Pepe is at number 30 at 509628. Again, governance. So everything here has got governance. All the way to 30 has got governance. The stable coins are run by certain divisions of their coins or exchanges to keep them in the loop. And they offer massive dividends for anyone that keeps them. So I don't know if that makes any sense to anybody, but that's awesome for everybody to understand that. I was hoping to get more interaction from people, but because the internet is stagnant and not flowing very nicely, it's hard for me to keep track of if anyone can hear me and hear the feedback that's going on. Hey, Prince, can you hear me fine? Let me go and see my channel, see if I can ring a ding ding dandy here. See if I can get this going too. Because might have to show a video, eh? Yeah. Is it steady, Prince? Can you hear me fine? Or does it keep cutting out? Yep, it keeps cutting out, or is it pretty steady? Oh, I'm good. Thank you. Excellent. Okay, so the problem is on my end, it looks choppy. But as long as it's good on your end, we're good to go. Oh, we don't want to play music. The reason why we don't want to play music is because it could end up being something that you're not supposed to play. Steady Eddie. Excellent. Excellent. Right on. Thanks, Prince. Yeah, because on my end, when I'm looking at this, maybe I just need to update it. There we go. Yay, we're back on. Yay. Yes, we're back. And it looks good from my end. Woo! Awesome. So we like to prove everything that we talk about here. And the reason why we do that is to make sure that our integrity is in check so that everybody understands what's going on. So we'll get right into the burns. This is utility. If anyone was ever asked what utility means, utility means anything that adds value through purchasing orders or money changing hands. So anytime we have money changing hands, besides investments that allow money to flow back and forth, is usually called a currency. And then anytime that you use it to buy and sell anything, is called utility. Now with this utility is massive because it reduces circulating supply. But it's the fact that we're reducing it all the time. It's not like it only reduces it on, like if you look at XRP, they do reduce their circulating supply on every transaction, but it's in behind everything. So, and they can mint just as many as they burn. So just that you're aware. So anytime they run into trouble or they make a mistake and do something they're not supposed to, they can go back and increase the amount of supply that they have, thus diluting the shareholders or the investors of basically robbing them of their shares by increasing the amount that's available. So their tokens, coins, whatever they're doing to mint them or put them back on the marketplace, just so that they can solidify themselves as to getting out of trouble, raising money or raising awareness. SHIB doesn't have that capability. SHIB is always reducing its circulating supply. So it's constantly, we don't want to say always, because some days it doesn't do anything, but majority of the time, I would say out of 365 days, 342 days, they're reducing circulating supply. Now that's a benefit to every single person that's in SHIB because that's money put back in your pocket. That's that buyback that we're talking about before. And it looks like, it doesn't actually have to be, but it looks like this is where it benefits everybody if it is, but it looks as if it is. So when they do a reduction, it seems like it's market value that's causing it, because it wouldn't make much sense to have something and then burn it later. You want to take advantage of the price action as it happens, so that you're reducing the price that's actually available to people right now. To burn what you're holding makes zero sense, because by holding it, you're creating value. Now the exchanges are doing it with your money. So when you buy and sell, they keep a portion of it and reduce the circulating supply to benefit themselves, not to benefit you, to benefit themselves. So they're using your money, your currency, and their ability to do that for you, so that you understand what that means. So that's the whole purpose of exchanges doing it. And this is what causes real utility. So 20 hours ago, we did burn 26,000 SHIB. 17 hours ago, we burned 13,717,000 SHIB. Okay, so that's a benefit. Yesterday, we burned 2,392,000 SHIB. And 3 days ago, you burned 13,561,000 SHIB, along with 6,327,000 SHIB. So that was 2 days ago. So every time we reduce circulating supply, we are adding value to SHIB, therefore paying you to stay in it. Does that make sense to everybody? You get it? The whole point of that, why we do that, or why you see that? Did I share that with everybody? No, I did not. I got to share it. Make sure that we keep our integrity in check. So the only way we keep our integrity in check is by showing you where you're getting your value. So this is where you're getting your value. The SHIB burn. So everything I just talked about is right here. Then we're going to go into wallet holders. Now, why are the wallet holders your catalyst? So similarly to utility is the catalyst. So the catalyst is the people coming in. Well, no, it's the confidence level building. So I want you to keep that in mind. Okay, this is why it's very important for you guys to understand what this is, so you can write it down in your head or write it on a piece of paper, saying the catalyst for SHIB is the wallet holders. Every time we add wallet holders, we add more confidence to SHIB currency. So if we were to see this go to 25 to 50 million, that means we are now a small country. If we go to 100 million to 200 million, we are right in that mix of couple countries. If we go to a billion, now we're competing with China and India for currency domination. Okay. Once we get to 3 billion, we are talking world domination for SHIB on a massive scale, so that every single person now SHIB's got value. Now SHIB is considered one of the top currencies in the world because of the amount of people that hold confidence in SHIB. As it reduces its circulating supply, as it starts its utility, massive utility, because now they're going to actually be able to use it as currency. You're going to be able to buy and sell using SHIB. Now, only the guys that don't have very much SHIB are going to use it for that purpose. Those that are sitting on hundreds of millions or millions of SHIB are going to start to work like a bank. We're going to lend it out like gold, okay? And it's going to have more scarcity than gold because it's reducing its circulating supply on a rapid scale. With every single person that's buying and selling, there's a burn mechanism associated with every time you do a purchase or every time you sell an item. So it's going to be both on both ends. It's going to be so quick and rapid that it'll make your head spin. And this is why we want to make sure that everybody has a chance to get in it so that we can all benefit from it. That makes sense to anybody? Everybody understand that concept? Okay, we talk about the 100 wallet holders. Every single time we come on, we talk about the wallet holders. Why? Because we want to make sure that everybody has a chance to understand what's going on with the wallet holders. And everybody, big shout out to everybody. Big shout out to SHIB family. Big shout out to SHIB Army. Remember that we can't host a raffle unless we have the whole community behind us so that everybody benefits from it. We want to make sure everybody has a chance to be a multimillionaire, especially at this price. This is a extraordinary time sensitive. It's not time sensitive. We don't know where SHIB's price is going to be at any given point, but we know this is extremely cheap. In order to get this price, we've had to go back a couple of months to get this price back to where it is right now. So it's way undervalued, like extremely undervalued, but we know that's being pushed down because of the exchanges that want it all. That's the truth of it. Exchanges want it all. How long have we been on for? 33 minutes. Okay. 33 minutes. Big shout out to Vincent. Big shout out to DJ. Big shout out to Ryan. Big shout out to Prince. Rowena, Babe's channel. Big shout out to Jason Cox. We didn't do a video tonight, but there is a video explaining why the influencers don't cover SHIB the way that I cover SHIB. And they don't talk about utility. They don't talk about the catalyst. And the reason why I believe that's so, majority of them are afraid that there won't be any burns tomorrow. There will not be any people coming into SHIB tomorrow or the next day. But when you reduce the circulating supply, you're going to get people coming in. When you get people coming in and understanding what's going on, you're starting to understand that it's a guaranteed investment. And then everybody wants to make money. So if everybody wants to make money and you're reducing the circulating supply, and you're adding value by having more people come in, it's only a matter of time before it starts to escalate in a massive way. Big shout out to Babe's channel. Woo! Big shout out to Jason Cox. Woo! Big shout out to Ryan, DJ, Vishaw, Krish, if you're out there. Big shout out to you. Big shout out to Jason M. Big shout out to Ethan M. Big shout out to Dong and her family, Casey, Tintin, Kate. Woo! Big shout out to you. Big shout out to Leia. Big shout out to Gabriel, Novi, Leia, Novi, Athena. I know there's others in the whole network of friends that I have. Big shout out to you too. Okay. So Kiko, if you're out there, Shay, big shout out to you. Big shout out to everybody who comes in and takes part. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you can. If you haven't already done so, keep yourselves informed what's going on. You don't want to be left out in the cold when the raffle starts. And that's how we're able to host a raffle, is because we have zero governance. No wages between SHIB. Okay, so it's just simple, straightforward, reduce, gain by wallet holders. That's the biggest part of the whole process, is the increment of everybody's exponential format to reduce and replenish everybody who comes in, because everybody that sold it will eventually come back to it once they start to see real utility, real mass utility, right? So massive reductions in SHIB circulating supply, driving the price up insane. Remember that we don't have any, what is it? Halving. We don't have a halving, and we're always reducing SHIB circulating supply. So why is the price selling off, right? Every time we do these things, we say, if it's reducing the circulating supply and we're gaining in wallet holders, then why are we selling off? Well, the truth of it is, the reason why we're selling off is because everybody wants more now. So they look at the next biggest thing, the biggest hype, the biggest project, the next biggest thing, not realizing that SHIB is actually reducing its circulating supply and increasing wallet holders constantly. So if it's constantly doing these things, it should be doing what? It should be climbing the charts. But it depends on how much people are buying, and it depends on how many people are selling. So those that are sitting on billions or trillions look at it and say, well, I can make money right now in Trump coin than I can in SHIB, because SHIB isn't moving. So if it's not moving, I'm not making any money. So I'll pull my money out and then I'll use Margex or some leverage coin, some leverage from exchange to make money right now, because it's all about making money right now. Big shout out to Babe's channel. Big shout out to Wena. Big shout out to Rowena. Thanks for coming. Really appreciate everybody that comes in and says hi, bye, hits the like button, takes part, and be a subscriber of the channel. Remember that 80% of everything we take from this channel goes directly into your wallet as reduction in SHIB circulating supply. So the whole idea is to get 5 or 6 million. No, the whole idea is to get as many people to the channel as possible. I'd like to see 1 billion subscribers to the channel, 2 billion, 3 billion people subscribing to the channel. Then we could really see some massive burns, and we could actually sell some tickets because it's fairly cheap. It's less than $1 Canadian. It's 62 cents US for a ticket in SHIB, and it does buy you 39. Right now, it buys you 39,000 SHIBs. So, but we need to drive everybody to the SHIB 5050raffle.com. Yes, go SHIB family, go. Just support always. Thanks, Rowena. Thanks, Wena. Late is better than not coming. Great. Awesome. We're going to rock you out. Thanks for coming, everybody. We're going to do a little short segment. Sorry for yesterday, but we I was preoccupied with something. So trying to get everything together, all our ducks in a row. Even when I got my ducks in a row, this still was a little bit of a hiccup as my internet connection dropped a little bit. But thanks for everybody for coming. We're going to rock you out. Have a good and wonderful evening. Cheers, everybody. Love each and every one of you. Remember that we're growing together. We're growing together. Everybody's supposed to get wealthier together, okay, in SHIB. Now, they're going to be sellers, absolutely. But you got to remember one thing. Once the catalyst starts rolling in, it's going to be hard for people to understand what's going on when they're selling it. And they're selling it into people trying to buy it for a lot cheaper price. So right now, it is extremely cheap. It's affordable to every single person on the planet. So that should scare everybody into the scarcity of SHIB, because it really is that sensitive when it comes to worldwide domination. Now they're going to say Bitcoin has 21 million available coins, but look at the price of Bitcoin. Look at the price of SHIB. They're the only two non-governing assets in the cryptocurrency exchange. Yeah. Yahoo! So yeah, I'm going to call it a night, guys. I'm going to rock you out. God bless each and every one of you. Live long and prosper, everybody. Take good care. Remember to read the disclaimer on the bottom. This isn't financial advice. Please do your own due diligence. We show you the due diligence. We prove the due diligence, but still do your own due diligence, please. If you find anything that's wrong, please let us know. We will be more than happy to help you. Raise awareness and make sure you make a comment on the side so that we can all keep part in what's going on. So big shout out to everybody. Thank you for coming. Jesus loves you all. Thank you. Have a great and wonderful evening. We're going to rock you out. Dum, 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 dum. Where's my media? Thank you, and I hope you enjoyed this evening. A little presentation of what we're trying to do here for the whole SHIB community. We want everybody to be very, very successful. Like I said, we're not kidding when we want to make you a millionaire. SHIB will make you all millionaires. As you come in, you understand by it coming in, you're adding value. You're giving confidence to the currency. You're helping it become a country. And we want it to be the biggest country on the planet. And only 9 billion market cap. Only. It's insanity. You know that Doge is sitting at, what was it, last time I looked at it was 27 billion? Hold on to your party hats when you're right into it. Doge is sitting at 37, almost $38 billion market cap. And how many Doge did they burn? Exactly, zero. Doge burns zero. We burn it constantly. We're burning SHIB constantly. We're bringing in more wallet holders every day. So why are we going down? People got to see the value in it. More people who holding more are selling more, looking for the next big thing. Watch the video. Take good care, everybody. God loves you. Jesus loves you. I want to make sure that you all have an understanding of what's going on so that everybody can start to make money. Absolutely. Cheers, everybody. Good night. God bless. Peace out.